Let's take a look here at some other things. We've got our community centers. Now, of course, there are reasons why community centers are very important during the summer season. It gets very hot outside, and the kids are off for summer now, as we're in the month of July. And maybe you as a parent are like, you know what, I'm kind of out of ideas on what to do. Or maybe I want to save a little extra money this summer. I'm not able to spend as much money this summer for the kids to do things, but I still want to find some cool activities to do. Maybe you yourself have a couple days off and you're like, you know what, I kind of want to just go somewhere and sit down and maybe read a book or something. Find different activities and things like that. Check out bulletin boards and news related articles that you can find in person. So those are places that you can go to, community centers that do offer that. It's a safe space for the youth. Community centers offer a supervised and safe environment for children and teens when school is out. It does help to reduce unsupervised time and keeps children engaged in those positive activities. They can make a lot of great friends along the way too, with these different group activities and these safe spaces. They do offer, of course, again, affordable programs and activities. I know a lot of people are budgeting. Money is very tight right now. So many community centers provide low cost or free programs such as sports, arts activities, camps, and educational workshops that are fun workshops, making summer enrichment accessible for families of all income levels that are out there. Again, during extreme summer heats, they act as really great, serve as cooling centers where vulnerable populations like seniors or those without air conditioning can stay safe and comfortable during that time. They don't have to worry about, getting overheated. And of course, a lot of these different community centers do offer, some place where you can get some food or some type of a drink to keep hydrated. It does promote especially social connection, being a part of the community together. Summer events, classes, group activities at these community centers help to foster that sense of belonging and keep people socially connected together. It reduces that isolation, especially just coming out of COVID. It's important to keep things fresh and communicate with one another. It reduces that isolation. It also really does help to support working parents. If you're a parent that's working full-time during the summertime, you don't have time to take off as much. With summer childcare often limited or expensive, community centers fill that crucial gap by offering structured daytime programs that align with parents' work schedules. So all of that to say, very important to have these community centers, and we want to pay homage to them and tell you exactly what is happening at these different local community centers. So we'll start off here with, of course, the one that is right around the corner here, 100 Symphony Way in Elgin. That is their 185,000 square foot space. That is the center of Elgin, the Edward Schock Center of Elgin. They offer a fitness club there. They offer track, ball courts, pool, and community areas as well. And they also do have that really nice basketball court too. So the Center of Elgin, of course, brought to you by City of Elgin Parks and Recreation, does offer a great list of activities to do. So if you're looking for some fitness classes during the summertime, you want to get back in shape. And even though, too, there are people out there that, they do fitness not because they're trying to lose weight necessarily. They just want to be healthier. So those fitness classes are there for you. You can purchase punch passes or daily drop-in fees from their fitness classes at the Center of Elgin Fitness Desk. There is a list of pricing that you can find at the centerofelgin.org's website. So I do recommend checking out their website there. You can purchase those punch cards. Group fitness summer schedule is posted, and it is from July 1st through till July 31st. So recently updated. So for example, looking at what they do offer on, let's say today's Wednesday. So what do they have coming up? Let's see what's coming up in just a little bit. Like in 5 minutes, they're going to be having at the dance studio chair yoga. That's from 11:30 to 12:15. Later tonight, they're going to be having functional TRX, aerobic studios. Dance studios are going to be having bar, bands, and balls. That's tonight from 5:15 to 6 p.m. They also have some fun cycles at the Spin Studio tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 9:45. You can do Tai Chi with Charlene at the Dance Studio coming up tomorrow, 9:15 to 10:15. So a lot of good things out there. Hatha Yoga will be coming up tomorrow with Karen at the Dance Studio. That's 10:30 a.m. to 11:30. They even do offer boxing on Fridays. That's at the Aerobic Studio, 12 p.m. to 12:45 p.m. with Andre. So that's coming up on Friday. So they have their group fitness summer schedule. You can take a look at that, find it for yourself. I think it's really good to do, especially during the summer season. They also do offer descriptions on those group fitness classes that are out there, so you can feel free to check that out. They do say to please bring your own personal towel, mat, and water bottle. So they do offer that. Now, the nice thing, too, is they are color-coded. So what that means is those certain color codes on the descriptions are based off of what kind of the style it is. So if it's in yellow, it's cardio. Blue is strength. The red is HIIT, or HIIT. Gray is core. And then green is mind and body. So you get to choose which one you best kind of suit yourself with on those different color codes. They also do offer their aquatics as well, too. Some really great aquatics. Adventure Island, I've talked about many times before. I've been going there since I was a very little kid. I even remember in the swim lap pool. There's even a picture here on their website that I'm posting on the YouTube side of things. And actually right where the person's standing, I remember I used to do my swimming lessons right in that particular lane there when I was like 4 years old. I have like 1 or 2 pictures of me with my swim coach swimming, and I still remember, I was like 4 years old. I still remember it very clearly, going into the water and learning how to tread. I think I even remember correctly. I think I treaded, I did 83 counts, if I can remember correctly, even then, because it was such a memorable experience for me learning how to swim and tread water. I really wanted to learn how to do that, was learning how to swim. So again, very, very cool. And Adventure Island was actually built in 2001, so it had been very recently new from when I remember it, when it was first recently built. So that's pretty cool. And that was when it was first built, was 2001. So it was new when I first went there. So I know I've got some snapshots somewhere in the many boxes of photos that we have when the place was recently built, which is pretty cool. They've got their leisure pool and lap pool, of course. You can also check out their warm water therapy pool that's featured there. So lots of cool things. This is at the center of Elgin. That's their fitness, group fitness, aquatics that are there. Water aerobics are there too. Hydrotherapy. You can even do pool rental for parties and events. They also do offer their party room. They offer rock climbing there too. They have their ballroom area, the Heritage Ballroom that you can rent out. I mean, I've been to so many different events here at the city of Elgin, the center of Elgin. Our school, the Einstein Academy, from when I was 1st to 3rd grade, was very active at the center of Elgin. We did swimming. It was probably once every 2 weeks or so. Our class would actually go swimming. It was kind of like a swimming course that we had. We rented out the Heritage Ballroom for different events. We rented it they used to have like their auction. We used to do like auctions and things like that. I mean, we were very much involved with the center of Elgin growing up when I was a kid too. So very, very cool. Definitely recommend checking that out. Coming up next, the time has flown by so fast already. I do want to go through some other ones that are locally within the Fox River Valley area. I want to talk a little bit about the Baker Community Center, as well as the summer 2025 program guide for Algonquin. We'll also talk about the community center, the Bartlett Community Center, Cambridge Lakes Community Association, and also Hampshire Township Park District. So we'll go through some of that, also continuing on here on Out to Lunch. So many great activities to check out, all with the touch of a button on your device or computer that you can check out or tune in here on WRMN. We like to tell you what's going on in the Fox River Valley area. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Curdan. Brought to you by Progressive. Elgin Police Department urging residents to use extreme caution with fireworks this holiday season. Emergency rooms see around 7,000 firework-related injuries annually, with burns to hands, face, and eyes being among the most common. Authorities emphasize that the safest way to enjoy fireworks is to attend a professional display. Governor J.B. Pritzker has selected Christian Mitchell as his running mate for lieutenant governor as he seeks a third term. Mitchell, previously a top aide and an Illinois lawmaker, highlighted his family's influence on his career in public service, referencing his mother, a longtime nurse, and his grandfather, a U.S. Army sergeant. The most recent Naperville police report from June 25th and 26th detailing a range of alleged offenses, incidents including multiple warrants served, with arrests made for driving offenses, battery, and drug-related charges. Notably, a 46-year-old Oak Brook man facing multiple counts related to manufacturing and delivery of cocaine in Woodridge. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Curdan.
Everyone has a fave Wendy's Frosty flavor. And when you're choosing from chocolate or vanilla, it's not that hard. But now, there's all new Frosty Swirls and Frosty Fusions. So try picking your fave from Oreo Brownie Fusion, Pop-Tarts Strawberry Fusion, Strawberry Swirl, Brownie Batter Swirl, Caramel Swirl, and Caramel Crunch Fusion. Not so easy now, huh? For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
Participating U.S. Wendy's. Hours may vary by location. Oreo is a trademark of Mondelez International Group. Pop-Tarts is a trademark of Kellogg North America Co., LLC. Used with permission.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. With that kind of money, you could go big time. The next time you're out to dinner with friends, you can order the shrimp cocktail for the table. And maybe you'll realize it only comes with 4 shrimp after you've already given away 3, but that one shrimp will be so good. And if you switch and save hundreds, you could get shrimp all the time. Switch to Progressive and you could save big time. For shrimp, Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states. Potential savings will vary.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. Today, mostly sunny with a high near 88. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 66. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 90. Currently, it is 84 and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
I want to learn how to cook, but I keep ordering takeout.
Accomplishing goals is hard, but when your goal is to learn a new language, Babbel makes it easy. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel will help you start having conversations in as little as 3 weeks. Words and phrases you'll actually use. So when someone asks, "How's your French going?" you can say,
Babbel facilite grandement l'apprentissage d'une nouvelle langue.
Now save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch here on WRMN AM 1410, broadcasting live here from Studio 14, serving you, the Fox River Valley area. We are still in the 11 o'clock hour. When we go into the 12 o'clock hour, we'll talk about some good places to go to. Of course, it is Out to Lunch, so we do want to bring to the forefront some good places to get some good food, good drinks, and things like that, too. Sometimes there's days where I don't talk about food and drinks. I'll talk about different, other things that are kind of community related, things in the Fox River Valley area, of course. But we'll definitely go through that. Occasionally what I do too is I'll touch base with local libraries. So I kind of do a mixture of things. If you're just tuning in right now, and you're not familiar with the Out to Lunch show, I do a mixture of things. So I'll talk about food and restaurants. I'll talk about the arts and entertainment, local events that are happening in the Fox River Valley area. Today, during the 11 o'clock hour, I'm really honing in on the community centers that are out there for the summertime. I'll occasionally also bring up, of course, local libraries in the Fox River Valley area and what are some events that you can go to there. I talk about food and restaurants, different places from fine dining to maybe a little bit more something quick and easy, different places that offer nice gourmet foods, or maybe even something that's like coffee and drinks. I'll also sometimes talk about different boutique shops where you can do some vintage shopping and things like that too, different shops that you can go to in the Fox River Valley area, different cities, towns, and villages. I'll also bring up 2 different movies that are playing at local theaters. I'll talk about that. We'll talk about performance theaters as well. So Paramount Theater of Aurora, Children's Theater of Elgin, Fox River Valley, Fox Valley Theater Company. We talk about Schaumburg on Stage, Elgin Theater Company, Moonlight Theater in St. Charles, Egyptian Theater in DeKalb. So there's tons of different performance theaters that you can check out. ECC, I've mentioned them before. Their arts program is fantastic as well. So all of those different great talks within the Fox River Valley area, especially when the holidays are around too. We like to talk about those different holiday events. We've got 4th of July coming up, so we've been discussing that. Once we do get, of course, into, back to school season, I know I don't want to talk about it. If any of the kids are listening in, you're like, I don't want to hear anything to do with school. I was there too. I never like to talk about anything school during the summer. But for the parents listening in, when school comes back around in August, September, we'll talk about different school events that you can go to, or even towards the end of the summer, different deals that you can check out too. And then, of course, when it gets closer to Halloween, we talk about Halloween events, Nightmare on Chicago Street, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those different holidays out there, too. So kind of like to theme it here and there, especially for holidays, talking about 4th of July coming up in just a couple days. But we like to also talk about fun things during the summer and those different seasons, keeping you in tune with what's happening here on WRMN during Out to Lunch. The same, of course, applies to the other shows that we do have, our other lineups on WRMN, keeping you in tune with things. So please feel free to check out that lineup. Tune in on WRMN AM 1410. That's the AM 1410 dial. We're also on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. You can also call us 847-931-1410. We also do have our text line at 505-926-1410. If you yourself are a high member in the community, that means high member in terms of you do a lot of things in the community. Maybe you have a business or organization that you want to get recognized. Let us know. Give us a call. Please feel free to reach out to us. We're so happy to be able to have the station here, WRMN, this platform, the mediums that we use to promote what's happening. We want to be your local radio station to do that. And we're here sticking around doing it too. So please feel free to reach out to us. You can feel free to email us if you'd like. You can call us at 847-741-7700. That's our office number. You can also feel free, of course, to email any of us. If you want to email me, Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. If it makes it a little simpler, you can just email info at WRMN1410.com. It does link to my email. It also links to our other WRMN family members' emails as well, too. So, again, with that being said, we want to be a part of the community here for the community, and we'd love for you to join in with us. Be a part of this experience. So, check out some other cool experiences here. We did talk about the city center of Elgin. Let's talk a little bit about the Baker Community Center. Now, this is located in St. Charles. This is located at 101 South 2nd Street. Now, I have passed this building many a times, and let me tell you, I love the old style of it. It definitely has that old-fashioned university look to it, and I love the building. It's got kind of that German flair mixed in there too, which I like. So this is called the Baker Community Center. And what they do offer, of course, is recreation and community center. It's 19,150 square feet. And they offer a lot of different activities, including dancing. If you want to go out dancing, you can learn how to do that. They offer some amenities. They offer a banquet hall, bike rack, guest services. They even do also offer a kitchen. You can rent that out too. They offer their office spaces, including administration, human resources, and business department. They offer their teen center too, which is great to go to for the teens out there, especially during the summer season, looking for some things to do. You can check it out. That is called their STC Underground Teen Center. It's a facility of the St. Charles Park District. So if you do want to reach out to them, you can. That's called stcunderground.com. It's a great place to hang out. It's a safe, dynamic, fun environment for kids and teens to gather together, make new friends, play some fun video games, chat, and just relate to each other. It's very important to do that. To be able to find those common grounds there too. You know, maybe you have a teen or kid or grandkid that, you know, maybe is trying to make new friends this summer and they're having a little bit of a harder time doing that. You can do this. This is it's a safe space. Very important to have those safe spaces out there. This is one of them that you can go to. So, of course, feel free to check it out. They offer gaming, fundraising, and membership. They've got some fun things. Something that's coming up here from the ages 11 to 19. They have their Speedway Showdown here at the Teen Center. You can start your engines and play Mario Kart. That sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't played Mario Kart in ages. That sounds like a great time. It's only $5 to join in. It's on July 25th. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. So if you want to start that out, start your engines there, feel free to check that out. On Tuesdays, they have their acoustic jams in the park. You can bring your chairs and blankets there too, which is great. That's fun for all ages. That's out the Mount St. Mary's Park. You can also check out their free weekly drop-ins as well. It says $5 here, but lower below it says the weekly drop-in is for free. Wednesdays, they have their board games from 5 to 7, classic crafting on Thursdays, and ping pong on Fridays. They've got their movies in the park and more, so please feel free to check this out. This is called the STC Underground Teen Center. That's just one of the many elements of the St. Charles Park District and the Baker Community Center. Tons of different activities to check out. You can check out what's coming up here next, which is the 4th of July fireworks. You can find all of that information posted on their website and where they're going to be located. Different facilities that are featured within the community center, including their gymnasium. So you can check out their Haynes Gymnasium as well. Now, that's actually not at the particular facility, Baker Community Center, but it is located at the Haynes Middle School. So you can even kind of use that space too if you'd like. But nonetheless, still check it out. They opened in 1926 and acquired in 1966. It is the Edward J. Baker Foundation that does own the Baker Community Center. So that's in St. Charles. Of course, you can also check out the St. Charles Park District. They offer a lot of different fun activities to do during the summertime. If you do love pickleball like Tammy does, she can enjoy this. I mean, I know she does. She plays it almost every day. You can get your game on for ages 18 and up. You can join their monthly pickleball e-newsletter called The Dink if you want to check that out. Different events are also posted on there too. You can find all that posted on the stcparks.org's website under their activities. They also do offer tennis and adult sports league. So if you want to join that sports league, maybe get your game on too. Maybe try something new. Maybe you're not a big sports person, but you want to give it a shot, right? Give it a little whack. Give a whack at it, right? You can enjoy that. That's posted on their website too. That's quickscores.com. That is the St. Charles Park District's website. You can also find the different facilities, sportsplexes. They also do offer their community centers, including Potawatomi Community Center is another one that you can go to. It's your place for recreation, and they're open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 8 to 5, and then Sundays from 12 to 5. So you can check that out there, too. They're at 8 North Avenue if you want to view that. So some good stuff that's posted out there. They are enriching your life. You can be a part of it. Since 1911, that's St. Charles Park District. So feel free to check that out. And then another one here, of course, is the Algonquin Recreation. They also do offer pickleball, too. You can enjoy some fun things coming up here. Town Park has some cool events, summer concert series, and more. They offer adult exercise classes. They also do offer bear fundamentals, basketball fundamentals, and baseball. You can also check out their pickleball, of course, like I said. They also have launched a new customer account system to better serve their customers. So a whole wide range of things that are going on here that you want to keep yourself in tune with. They also do offer their 2025 summer program guide, including swim lessons, pool memberships, as well as sports camps, dance courses, art classes, pickleball, and a whole lot more. And to learn more about that, visit their website at rec.algonquin.org. There's a link. You just hover over it with your mouse or with your, tap it with your finger on your device for their program guide. All you have to do is that, and then it'll take you to their PDF summer program guide. It's 44 pages of fun activities to check out. Lots of cool things to do, especially during the summer season. The time is 11:45. We'll take another quick time out. We'll be back with more here on Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410, continuing about all the fun things that you can do at different centers and more during the 11 o'clock hour on Out to Lunch. Coming up into the 12 o'clock hour, we'll talk about some good places to get some good food. We'll do our Tradio segment at 12:30, and then from there, we'll touch base again on what's happening coming up for 4th of July and 4th of July weekend, as well as some fun things to do today and tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
This is Larry Jones, and I'd like to talk to you about my bank, American Eagle Bank in South Elgin. Has your bank changed names in the last 10 years? Is your bank another faceless branch with headquarters in another city? Are you tired of earning next to nothing on your savings account or certificates of deposit, or does your personal banker treat you like a stranger? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you're ready for a new banking experience, and American Eagle is the place for you. American Eagle is a locally owned independent bank that's rooted in the community, and American Eagle customers are greeted by name and treated with the respect that they deserve. American Eagle has an innovative program, Eagle Savings, that teaches your children to save while earning prizes and rewards. American Eagle offers great rates on certificates of deposit. My bank is located in South Elgin on Randall Road between the Target and Caputo's and is open Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 847-742-7400, and a real person will answer the phone. American Eagle Bank, a place where you matter.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
Tune in to Big Top Sports
with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
He'll have sports thoughts from the center ring of Chicagoland and to the outer rings from across the nation.
Weather from Chicago Cubs,
White Sox,
Bulls,
Bears,
Blackhawks,
Stars,
Fire,
Boomers,
whatever the national story is of the day.
Geyer and his sports czar takes will either have you nodding in agreement,
yelling at the radio,
or in all honesty,
a bit of both.
With the way the Chicagoland sports and sports are in general, there's bound to be
thrills,
chills, and
oh my God moments.
So get your snacks and libations ready,
because this is going to be a wild ride.
Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer's quirky and insightful Fanatics take
will make you feel a little
or a lot better about your Chicagoland sports viewing experiences.
Tune in to Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m.
to 8 p.m.
Welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch here on WRMN AM 1410, broadcasting live here from Studio 14, serving you, the Fox River Valley area. Thank you so much for tuning in to everyone out there. Of course, we are on YouTube, youtube.com at WRMN Radio. You can also find us on our app available on the App Store. You can also use TuneIn or Online Radio Box Radio Player on the Google Play Store for all the Samsung and Android users out there too. Got lots of cool things here as well. We are in the process. I'm in the process of getting some interviews put together here coming up as well too. So stay tuned for that. Working with some folks out there. So looking forward to that. Out to Lunch is sponsored by St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin. They're located at 77 North Airlight Street in Elgin. They offer, of course, that amazing patient care. They were founded in 1901. Their facility is dedicated to providing specialized and emergency care around the clock to the Fox River Valley community. Their facility offers advanced surgical treatment for critical injuries and illnesses. They proudly operate a level 2 trauma center. They prioritize listening to your health concerns to ensure you receive that appropriate care tailored to your needs. Check out more information on their website, stjosephelgin.com, member of Prime Healthcare, or call them today at 847-695-3200. That is St. Joseph Hospital, providing that compassionate expert care tailored to your needs every step of the way. Continuing on here, we still have a little bit of time left. Let's kind of go through some more while the time allows on some different other community centers in the Fox River Valley area. So if you are in the Bartlett area, there's the Bartlett Community Center that you can go to. They are a 130,000 square foot facility. Then they house everything from a banquet room, kitchen, aquatic center, health club, preschool, dance and fitness studios, meeting rooms, and a whole lot more. They're at 700 South Bartlett Road in Bartlett, and that is behind the Bartlett Public Library. Now, if you want to reach them for more information, call 630-540-4800 for more information. They also do offer on the side of their on their website. If you scroll down, they have a list of their rentals. So they do have a list of their rentals that are featured there. So you can find their aquatic center there as well too. Their indoor aquatic center that's called their Splash Central offers year-round open swim. That's their Splash Central. So it's very similar in the sense to like the Center of Elgin here for the Adventure Island, kind of like that. It's indoor. It's got a very similar vibe to it too. They do offer their fees and passes, hours of operation, swim lessons, rentals, parties, and outings, and their summer calendar. So for tots 2 and under, they get in for free with a paying adult. Youth 3 to 17 is $9.50. For resident and non-resident is $11. If you're an adult 18 to 61, you get it for a residential fee of $11 and regular at $12. And if you're a senior 62 and over, for resident, it's $9.50 and $11 for regular. So you can find that there too. If you are interested, they do also offer their punch cards at those different rates, annual Splash Central membership as well too, if you want to pay a little bit extra, especially if you do happen to go to them very, very regularly there too. They do offer some fun things coming up tonight at the Bartlett Aquatic Center. It's the Turbo Turtle Race. Oh, this sounds fantastic. This is coming up tonight. That is so cute. It's Bartlett Parks Foundation's 21st annual Turbo Turtle Race. That's coming up tonight. That is July 2nd from 7 to 7:30. It is their fundraiser. Adopt a turtle, compete in their turtle. Oh my goodness, this is a tongue twister. Turbo Turtle Race. My goodness. I can't even pronounce this certain sentence. And cheer them on to a quick finish and a chance to win those prizes. So that's pretty cool. You have a list of the rules there too. So check it out. Winners will be announced at the end of the race. The first and second place turtles do receive cash prizes with additional prizes for many more turtle finishers, including gift cards, memberships, passes, and more. So that is the turtle race coming up tonight at 7. They also do have their altered hours. It's from 4 and 5 o'clock. That's for today, July 4th. Modified facility hours are listed now, too, so you can find that. The guest service desk will be closed. The Life Center will be open from 5:30 to 11, as well as their Splash Central, but only their lap swim. The Nature Center is closed, and then their Bartlett Aquatic Center is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, as well, there too, no car access to the Bartlett Community Center or Bartlett Aquatic Center will be in play for Saturday, July 5th from 9:30 to 12 noon due to the parade. And then there is a link to the field conditions and the 4th of July committee fest date, Bartlett 4th of July. So you can find that there also posted. So that's all on their website. That's bartlettparks.org. Bartlett Park District also does offer, of course, some fun theater events to go to. You can also check out their events calendar, their policies and regulations program guide is also featured there. Their summer program guide flip book you can also find as well on their website, so you can check that out too. They do have that in their PDF format, so you can find that posted on their website. Cambridge Lakes Community Association also does have some fun events that you can check out there too. So you can find their different resources posted on them, forums, documents, and newsletters. So if you want to check out their Cambridge Lakes newsletters, that's also posted on there too. They also do have some older newsletters that you can also find as well. So you can look back if you'd like to and see what they do have to offer. Fun events and more are featured there. Check out that at their on their main website for Cambridge Lakes. Hampshire Township Park District also does feature, of course, great information on hours and locations on fun things to do, parks and facilities. They have the Ralph Saylor Memorial Park, as well as Catherine B. Saylor Community Room, as well as some other ones that are featured there too. Different programs, special events are also featured. If you go to the Hampshire Park District's website, you can find a list there too. Coming up next at the Ralph Saylor Memorial Park, July 17th at 5 o'clock until 8:30, they've got Music Under the Oaks. Some fun things to celebrate the grand opening of the Saylor Park with a night filled with great live music, food, and drinks. Sounds like a good time, and so much more will be coming up as well too for the summer season and also further into the rest of the year. Check it out at hampshireparkdistrict.org. And again, you can check out the different memorial parks. Ralph Saylor Memorial Park is at 400 East Jefferson Avenue. They have their pavilion, large playground, horseshoe pits, and permanent restrooms there too. You can also check out the Catherine B. Saylor Community Room that's at 390 South Avenue in Hampshire, accommodating 50 people comfortably if you want to check out their facility there. So lots of good things and places to go to, so much more. Of course, that's out there as well. I was only able to touch base on a couple of the many that are out there in the Fox River Valley area. So how to find it? Well, of course, tuning in here to WRMN, but also encourage you to check out, do a Google search or whatever search engine you might use, and check out these different local community places. There's so much fun activities that you can do out there. And again, if you are tight on money, you want to have fun activities for the kids, they're there for you. Local libraries also there too. So always good to check it out. Just got to know how to research and search in the right places. And hopefully here at WRMN during the Out to Lunch segments and other segments as well, different shows, that we can help to attribute to that to help you in navigating and searching for those great events to be a part of the community, for the community. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.